not forget to tune in and keep it locked into the UbuntuFM Hip-Hop Show, where I, Christof, will take you through some of the UK's leading hip-hop artists. Oh my gosh, it's going to be an excellent show. See you there.
InComing.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I am so gassed you don't even understand. In the studio with me right now is Carter The Bandit. Woo! Like that. So yeah, in the studio, we have Carter. Carter, say hello to the people then.
Hey everyone, how you doing?
Nice. So, what brings you to Birmingham?
So, I'm in Birmingham at the moment because I am performing at Birmingham Pride Future Stage.
Nice! Yeah. Give it up for that. That's some fucking shit. Alright then, cool. So I'm going to get through these interviews quickly because I've got like loads of views here and I want to get all of y'all in there kind of thing. So, how did you come up with your name, Carter The Bandit?
So, probably 6 years ago, I was dancing, well, I'll say 6 years, probably 7 years ago now. I was dancing and I was with a bunch of my other friends and we was like sitting down and we was like, we should become like a bashment dancehall group because we was twerking and stuff like that. And we was the baddest, well, we're still the baddest anyway. But literally, we was like, let's call ourselves the Bandits, something along the lines of Bandits or something to do with the group, and everyone had different names. And I just came with Carter, but I don't know where it came from. So from there, I just went with Carter The Bandit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a real, because I've looked at your numbers kind of thing on the Spotify and in the TikTok and whatnot, and those are some good numbers for 3 years. How have you managed to do that? With the numbers, I mean, kind of thing. Is it just like constantly on the thing, like on the phone, posting like you young people do?
No, do you know what? When I was dancing, I think that's where most of the following came from, especially like American followers. So there was a lot of like me tagging artists and getting reposted on their pages and stuff like that. So
nice.
That's where most of the following came from. And then with the music, I feel like it was just more shared out. Like after I wrote a freestyle where I had the following most of it already.
Well, I mean, the music speaks for itself, for sure, kind of thing. In fact, let's go into one of your tracks right now. This one is called Never.
Just swear Louis just sent me the beat.
Look, I can never be that guy. I can never be that guy. I can never be that. No, I can never be that guy. I can never be that.
Please stop selling them lies. Bandit bop when I'm pulling up high. Bad beat on the block, I'm nice. I got the juice, too silly with the rhymes. Fucking with my energy. Big bang, I'm that one killing beats. Talk of the town, yeah, I'm in the streets. Fucking with me must be in your dreams. 2 shots to the Henny, I'm Shelly with it. Set trends, make bread, I'm steady with it. Make man break necks when I step, it's a check, get bun. If you talk, I'm heady with it. When I step in the room, I'm ready with it. It's a fire in the booth, I'm heavy with it. 22's my year, no shades, don't care. It's a real big look, there's levels to this.
Just swear Louis just sent me the beat.
Look, I can never be that guy. I can never be that guy. I can never be that. No, I can never be that guy. I can never be that.
Oh my God, that was a complete and utter bump. Tell me about the track, please.
Thank you. So Never, I think I was going through, I think I had an argument with someone at the time, but I feel like I was having a lot of arguments at the time and I just felt like I could never be that guy, like people could never try me really and truly because I don't go for no one like that. So I turned the chorus into I can never be that guy and I kept saying that over again. And then the lyrics kind of like more speak for themselves, like people telling lies on me. Just a whole load of like rubbish that people have said about me basically, but I'm just kind of letting them know that like I'm still hard regardless.
Okay, cool. And do you tend to do that, like put a lot of what's going on in your personal life into your music, or do you like to write from like a second person perspective?
No, I write from everything that's happening in the moment.
Okay, cool. When did you know? When was the catalyst? When did you know that you've got something and this is what you want to pursue?
So I've always been like into performing arts and stuff like that, but like I didn't ever think I'd be rapping. Like I basically sing.
Okay.
I haven't shown that side yet.
Okay. Whoa, you got a singer up in this place. Are you gonna drop some bars on us?
Oh no. But yeah, like literally, when I started writing, I think the first time I wrote a freestyle and posted it on Instagram and got like a lot of replies from it and stuff, I thought, okay, cool. Let me just try and see where this goes, because I feel like I can mix the dancing with the music and then do something, and then from there.
Nice. I love to hear it, kind of thing. And so, what do your friends and your family, when I was growing up, although my mum's a fantastic singer, kind of thing, she's from the church, and music wasn't really a job, do you know what I mean, per se. She wanted me to go pursue some law or some doctoring of something. I am going to pursue doctor, but it's not where where she expected it to be. But what support were you supported by your parents and your friends and your loved ones and whatnot?
So with family, yeah, like I feel like my mum, she was half because I feel like she didn't really know exactly how much following I have on Instagram and stuff until one day we had a discussion about it. But now she sees everything and like all the bookings and stuff. She's like, yeah, okay, cool, everything's happening, money's coming.
Yeah,
okay, cool. Like that's the main thing. Like especially because I live by myself and I live with my mum, so it's like how you pay for everything. You need to make sure you've got a job. Like, what's going on? And like with friends, everyone's been really supportive.
For real, because I see a lot of your friends actually in the studio with us now, kind of thing. Over here we have Monzo. Come over here, come over to the lights, Caroline. Hey Monzo.
Hey, what's up?
Say hello to the people then.
Hey, what's up, people then?
All right then, cool. So, you tell the same questions as well with you. How did you come up with your name and stuff like that, and how long you been doing music?
With my name, people just always called me Monzo, Mons, more money, more problems. Like people used to just call me that all the time. So that's how it just came about. When people calling me that.
Okay.
I was like, okay, well, since everyone calls me Monzo, like that's my artist name.
Do you know what I want to do right now? I want to pull up one of the tracks, kind of thing, because you two's got track together called.
Yes.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's pull up Who's That right now.
Yo, swear Louis just sent me the beat.
Oi, who's that coming for me? I gotta get to the bag, but your man want lean and step in for free. Nah, I can never be that guy. Big man telling white lies. New kid on the scene, when I talk it's a move. I'm a big deal, now they want vibes. Oi, who's that coming for me? I gotta get to the bag, but your man want lean and step in for free. Nah, I can never be that guy. Big man telling white lies. New kid on the scene, when I talk it's a move. I'm a big deal, now they want vibes.
Yo, me say who's that? Yo, me say who's that? Look, I can never be that girl, but I will if I need, but I don't wanna do that. I'm a nice girl, let's not abuse that. Super glue grip, we no use blue tack. Oh, your spliff cars, we no want to use that. All your mouth online in a real life, you don't wanna do that. What we gonna do What we gonna do? On my own thing, still step out with a crew. Wait, who's that? Tell me who. Wait, Carter, who's that you? Flex on who? I ain't say your name while you texting on my new school, but I'm known as a veteran. North side of London, things get techie. Shame on you, can't step where you reppin'. Ooh, red light, green light, go time, boom. It's a movement when I come true. If I aim this pen your size, I'm starving to make him wish come true. Say me small line, lick a light, hook a bit, yeah. And you know I said the hook a tie, ride bike all night, chill, say me hook a right, water park, feature, tip, then slip and slide. Bad guys segment, this year, a dog. We get back while parties pop off. All the talk online for the birds, and we know about the barking straight for the dog. North London's red, Guna, Ghana, light up your road. North London's red, Guna, Ghana, light up your
Oi, who's that coming for me? I gotta get to the bag, but your man want lean and step in for free. Nah, I can never be that guy. Big man telling white lies. New kid on the scene, when I talk it's a move. I'm a big deal, now they want vibes.
Yeah, they can't get close to me. I've been posted where I'm supposed to be. I just up the price and then I count it twice. If they spin the track, then I collect the fee. You talk about me, would you tell them? That's 029 if I bail them. Real hood rat, I've been that from early. I stamp on a get sturdy. I'm up in the cut like salt in the wounds, and his hands on my hip if you step in the room. Who said what? I don't even have time, I don't clear up. I just let them assume. Ain't Jay from Wales, on about Brits and scales. Back road with the right get bumpy. How you bad from country? You wanna find out, come buck me.
Tools come pack, 16 tap, there ain't no refunds if you give me tough chat. Any man I had, no, you wanted me back, cause they're running through slacks and I got it like that. Paying in cash while you're patting in tabs and you're pedaling packs while we hopping out cabs. Long stick, no blem. Like our friends, leave guys in the dirt like we're dabbing out facts. I spy with my little eye, something that I didn't wanna crash on sight. Bare little girls trying to chat my life, but you couldn't even mind if you tried. Flows untouchable, street cred moving all tactical. Outfit steady unmatchable. fractional. Who's up, pull up, boom, boom, when I do more time. My flow's too sick, like my name's Rona. I don't wanna play with a dog, no sir. Money is the Dexter, new owner. I'm not steady with the Jews, ain't no kosher. Pull up, punch, close, Range Rover, and yeah, fell asleep on my bed, and no, touch won't come.
Who's that coming for me? I gotta get to the bag, but your man want lean and step in for free. Nah, I can never be that guy. Big man telling white lies. New kid on the scene, when I talk it's a move. I'm a big deal, now they want vibes.
I said, jump back, spin that block like an elephant. See, half of these is irrelevant.
Hey Monzo, who's really repping it? Two bad kids from the south, you're shelling it.
But the game is we celebrate. We get to body the scene for the hell of it.
Get to body the scene for the hell of it. Brand new first pin games, they check it.
See Monzo, Carter, that's goals. Ask who's that, they're stealing our flow.
I need 6 figures to make my team blow. We're making these hits, shout out to Pop Smoke.
Niger babe, step in like Tanny. I foster these bitches, no Annie.
Real bad like Sally, make bread on the ends, new flight, new Addy.
Who's that coming for me? I gotta get to the bag, but your man want lean and step in for free. Nah, I can never be that guy. Big man telling white lies. New kid on the scene, when I talk it's a move. I'm a big deal, now they want vibes.
Woo! Jeez! My God, that was lit. Please tell me about that. How did you come up with that concept, kind of thing?
You start.
So, with Who's That, so basically I met Monzo on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I saw her videos and I was saying to my friends like, no, I'm sorry, we have to work. Like, we have to work. So one day I was going to studio and I said to Monzo, come along, come studio, come vibes.
Okay.
And I was basically in the process of recording my EP.
Which one was that?
New Kid on the Block.
Okay.
Yeah, which came out in March. So, Who's That? I was recording, I only had like one verse and I had the chorus. And then I said to Monzo, like, what do you think? Do you want to jump in the tune?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, your bars are fucking amazing, for real kind of thing.
Yes.
In fact, when I heard it, it took me to go onto the YouTube to find some of your tracks.
Yeah.
And Sneaky Link, my dear, I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh my God, it was on repeat for about a good 2-3 hours kind of thing while I was doing my work up in here. It's a very nice track. I want to play it right now kind of thing, so hold on a second.
Yeah. Said he wanna feel breast and bum for the night, cause I make it feel easy. He said no more texts, no more nudes, I want it in 3D. But I said I got a base, so you know you're just a link that I gotta keep sneaky. He said that's all calm, that's alright, just pull up on your TT. Confessions, I got a boo, yeah, but I know what to do. When I enter the room, yeah, so let me lay down the rules. If I'm gonna get sensual, you better cop me something from Central. And my body ain't yours, so you better not crash this rental. Yeah. My sneaking in cause too mad. Might leave the nigga I have. Might leave my nigga too bad. Baby, looking back. Pull up sex and then dash. Pull up sex and then dash. You know strings is attached. Pull up sex and then. My sneaking in cause too mad. Might leave the nigga I have. Might leave my nigga too bad. Baby, looking back. Pull up sex and then dash. Pull up sex and then dash. You know strings is attached. See my nigga don't notice. He afford me but he still can't focus. Why they wanna come look up my notice? Head game 6 so he want diagnosis. And he wants it. My nigga find out he move crazy and he move tap. Move what? But I know that he know both ways to lick off the whack. That's true. And I know I should stay with good niggas, but I can't help it. I love hood niggas. Finance niggas make good figures, but they don't spread bread like magic. That's a fact. And my girl just text me group chat trying to find out how he sexy. So I brew up the tea, spill it off, made a mess, no Tetley. My sneaky link is too deadly. My sneaky link is too mad. Might leave the nigga I have. Might leave my nigga too bad. Baby, looking back. Wait, pull up sex and then dash. Pull up sex and then dash. Look, no strings is attached. Pull up sex and then. My sneaking ink is too mad. Might leave the nigga I have. Might leave my nigga too bad too. Babe, we ain't looking back. We pull up sex and then dash. Pull up sex and then dash. When no strings is attached. Pretty nice sweet, but these niggas really wanna tap in. My side niggas always wanna trap in. Love drama, so I'm always acting. I get home to my nigga captain. You my little secret I escape to. Should've never chose him, should've chose you. Yeah, I'm stuck to this nigga like Gorilla Glue. Might turn my side nigga to my main dude. Like what? My sneaking ink is too mad. Might leave the nigga I have. Might leave my nigga too bad too. Babe, we ain't looking back. We pull up sex and then dash. Pull up sex and then dash. Look, with no strings is attached. See, this is why we can't Cause if they find out, then you know, like, I don't know.
Please talk about that track. Let me know about Sneaky Link. I mean, the bars are so tough, kind of thing.
Thank you. Basically, I was just going through it. So I wrote that song a year and a half ago.
Okay.
So like I was actually going through it at that time. That's exactly how I was feeling. I was like, all right, I'm talking to this guy, and then this other guy's coming on. Let me just write about it. So I just wrote the song, and yeah, that's how it just came about, pretty much.
Oh my God, that is such a vibe. That is such a vibe. And then I went to discover what name? You the EP.
Oh, my mixtape. Oh, Parental Advisory.
Parental Advisory. Everyone, like, they go out onto YouTube and check out Parental Advisory. Is it available on any other platforms?
It's available on SoundCloud.
Okay, cool.
And YouTube at the moment, but eventually I'm gonna get it.
Well, we're gonna link that track in this thing, so and the actual mixtape, because you will have to check it out. Yeah. Explain about that kind of thing, because what I noticed, it was like bangers.
Yeah.
All the beats that we know, like from Notorious B.I.G. From what else was on there?
It was Doing It remix, like that's also called Bad Beef on the Block.
All of them, and then you've just put your rap on it, basically. Yeah. Oh my God, making it so recognizable. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. Oh my gosh. What's the next question that I've got for you? So, you all are young people, right? I'm like in my 40s, and so the internet to me is... The internet to me is a myth kind of thing. I just don't understand it. So, you as young people, how do you see the internet? Do you see it as like a more... Like, does it... greatly affect your production kind of thing when you're doing your marketing, your PR and stuff like that? Do you utilize it as a PR and marketing tool, or do you find it like a hindrance? You just can't be asked with all that.
It depends on what it is. Some of the stuff is like, I kind of like can't bothered. But for the majority of like the apps and promotion and things like that, I feel like the internet just like helps. Like TikTok, I love that app. Okay. It helps so much to just get yourself out there to a bigger audience. Yeah.
How about yourself?
Sorry. Yeah, no, I think the same thing, to be honest. Like, promoting on all sites, like all apps that you have, is the best way, to be honest. Like, I use all of them.
I mean, I really do need to come to you like for some advice, for real kind of thing, because even on the drive here, like, I wouldn't even see, like, you know, we've kind of like been together all day kind of thing. I came to get you all at the train station and whatnot, and between the time, you all have been in your phones doing the thing, and I would never have even thought of picking up my phone and doing that. Oh my God, I'm like, you know, because it just doesn't come into my mind, but it goes into use my mind, and you're all there like doing your lives and shit, and I'm like, oh, I need to get on board, but I'm just so old, man. Oh well.
No. It's just getting into it, literally. Just get into it. Once you have a vibe and you start going through it, you'll be fine.
Cool. All right then. I'm going to have to take my lessons from you. So I'm going to be stalking you all in the next kind of thing and see what I'm going to post. What's the next question? Who is your dream collabs? We'll
Go
start.
first.
Me?
Yeah, you go first.
My dream collab, I can't even lie, it will be Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim
Okay.
and me all on one track.
Nice, but that's a bit controversial because Nicki
It
Minaj
is.
and Lil Kim's got beef, haven't they?
I love them too. They have both inspired me, and I feel like it will just be a monumental moment if they was to get on a track together. So with me being on it, I don't have to do anything. I could just breathe.
My God, we need to put all our good intentions on this collaboration, please. Oh my
That would
gosh.
be it for me.
Carter The Bandit, let me hear about your dream collab.
I have two artists, and I always say this. So my first one will be Saucy Santana. And
Yes.
that would definitely be dope. And my next one would be Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on. That's nice. That's nice. I can see that, especially the Saucy Santana one kind of thing, because you all got the same kind of vibe. And my man can really shake his ass. Like it is, isn't it? Kind of thing. I am being like grammatically correct when I say he.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I never know. You know, I'm in the community also. However, there's so many adjectives these days, kind of thing, to describe people that I never know what the fuck is going on. So I have to be like politically correct and all that jazz. Anywho, what's your current project? What you promoting right now at the moment?
Currently promoting. We're promoting flipping. Oh gosh, sorry. Can I
So
say
good.
this?
Yeah.
We're promoting that remix.
Okay, cool.
Feature Juice Menace, Nalika, Lano D, Monzo.
Okay.
And produced by Louis Severite.
Okay, nice. I have to go check out Louis Severite as well, kind of thing. And how about yourself, Monzo? What are you promoting currently?
Still Sneaky Link.
Okay.
I got a bunch of new songs that are going to be coming out very, very soon as well.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here with us. I wanted to ask you like a little tea question kind of thing. It's called, I'm keeping stum. So,
what does that mean?
My favourite word, I'm keeping quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping stum. What does that mean?
I'm keeping stum.
So, for example, kind of thing, one time at band camp, we accidentally drank a load of somebody's alcohol. They were stashing their alcohol. It's an old Jewish camp, and no one was meant to be doing no alcohol on the camp kind of thing. And we found this cabin that no one has ever been to kind of thing. So we went in there, found a bag of alcohol. So we went in there, we drank it all. 2 twos now. The person who owned it came back and was like, "Where the fuck is my alcohol? I want them all back there, or was yours sacked?" So we went down to fucking what was it? Walmart, I think it was, bought a lot of cheap alcohol and proceeded to blow it back into the bottles, because it was, the bottles that you can't actually So that person over there in America, when we were doing it kind of thing, you were drinking our spit. So for you, what stories do you have about the music industry, or any things that you keep in stum?
Oh, I have to keep stum. I have to keep stum.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I can't think. It's a random question. I don't know.
It is random. It's alright if you don't. You don't want to.
I'm gonna keep it stum.
Cool.
Let's get
And that's the aim of the game. Cool. Well, thank you both so much for being here with us. I'm going to leave us with this here track by Carter The Bandit, and it is Lurking, which is one of my favorites kind of thing. So yeah, we'll leave you with this one, and we'll see you next show.
Lurking, these niggas are searching, hurting, cause I'm on your back for certain. If I drop a body, then it's curtains. I'm on my way, I just skirting. Look how I talk, I murk it. These niggas are sad, cause I'm in my bag. Hit the lotto, now I'm working. Lurking, these niggas are searching, hurting, cause I'm on your back for certain. If I drop a body, then it's curtains. I'm on my way, I just skirting. Look how I talk, I murk it. These niggas are sad, cause I'm in my bag. Hit the lotto, now I'm working. Lurking, stepped in all fresh, ready for the game. My mind your business, stay in your lane. I got bars you can't contain. These man them move mad just for fame. I got the juice. These niggas stay wassing, they loose. These niggas ain't making them views. I'm too big to be fucking with you. I'm too big, got these niggas on mute. I'm too bad, they can't do what I do. Better call your man, cause he's watching my moves. He's got hella chat, but he's in my review. Watch me pull up in a ghost. Popping bottles do the most. I'm that nigga with the pretty figure. Got your nigga tripping like a hoe. Lurking, these niggas are searching, hurting. Cause I'm on your back for certain. If I drop a body, then it's curtains. I'm on my way, I just skirting. Look how I talk, I murk it. These niggas are sad cause I'm in my bag. Hit the lotto, now I'm working. Lurking, these niggas are searching, hurting. Cause I'm on your back for certain. If I drop a body, then it's curtains. I'm on my way, I just skirting. Look how I talk, I murk it. These niggas are sad cause I'm in my bag. Hit the lotto, now I'm working. Lurking.